Something's happening across America, in the streets, on social feeds, in conversations behind closed doors. People are chanting the same three words: no more kings. At first glance, it sounds like rebellion, but look deeper, and you'll realize it's revelation. This isn't just about crowns or thrones. It's about control, power, freedom, and the growing refusal of an entire generation to bow down to outdated systems that promise stability but deliver struggle. So, what does no king really mean? And why could this protest redefine the financial, social, and mental blueprint of America's next generation? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see exactly how this movement could either build the future or break it. Number 1, the spark of rebellion. Every movement starts with a moment. For some, it was watching billionaires get richer during lockdowns while ordinary people counted coins. For others, it was realizing their student debt would outlive their 30s. And for many, it was the quiet moment when they looked at their paycheck and thought, why am I working harder but staying broke? That question, simple but dangerous, lit the fuse. The No King protest wasn't about royalty. It was about hierarchy, the kind that exists in politics, in corporations, in the economy. Young Americans are no longer asking for permission. They're demanding participation. They're done playing by rules written by people who'll never experience the consequences of their own decisions. And honestly, who wouldn't protest if your dream is a house you can't afford, a job that drains your soul, an avocado toast that costs $12? The protest is the symptom. The disease is inequality. Number 2, the power behind No King. Now here's where it gets deeper, because No King isn't anti-leadership, it's anti-worship. It's a stand against the modern-day kings, the financial elites, the political dynasties, the digital monopolies that manipulate our attention for profit. It's about people realizing that power only works when you believe someone else deserves more than you. But what happens when millions stop believing that? We see it already. Communities forming their own economies, creators earning directly from their audiences, young investors pooling money into decentralized assets, ordinary people learning financial literacy that was once reserved for boardrooms. Ever notice how every time a generation gets financially smarter, the system suddenly changes the rules? Funny coincidence or perfect timing? This movement isn't chaos, it's clarity. It's the realization that wealth isn't about owning others. It's about owning yourself. But every revolution faces resistance. And this one, it's no different. Number 3, the crossroads. Right now, the No King movement stands at a dangerous intersection. On one side, unity, innovation, a reimagined America built by collaboration, not control. On the other, manipulation, misinformation, and chaos. Because every time people start waking up, the system finds new ways to rock them back to sleep. Online bots pushing division, media twisting the message, and leaders painting protesters as threats instead of truth tellers. But here's what they don't understand. This generation isn't looking for a king. They're looking for clarity. They're not trying to burn the castle. They're trying to build something better. And maybe that's what scares the powerful most. Not rebellion, but rebirth. Because when millions of young minds start realizing that their greatest weapon is awareness, what happens when they all start using it? Number 4, the call to the new leaders. This protest isn't a cry of chaos. It's a call to leadership, a message to everyone watching right now. Yes, you. Leadership isn't about thrones. It's about responsibility. And the new leaders aren't crowned. They're created by choice, by knowledge, by action. So no, you don't need a crown, just maybe a good internet connection and a decent credit score. But seriously, if the No King protest stands for anything, it's this. We are the generation that refuses to bow down because we've finally learned to stand up. So the question isn't whether change is coming, it's whether you'll be part of it. If you believe in owning your freedom, financially, mentally, and socially, then don't just watch from the sidelines. Subscribe, like, and share this video. Because the world doesn't need another king. It needs a generation of builders. This is your time, your movement, your crown is choice.